Upstate Living. Upstate Living.
Good morning and welcome to Upstate Living, your premier lifestyle show. I'm Ann McCloy.
And I'm Billy Floyd. Today is Tuesday, June 16th, and we want to thank you for joining us. Well, yesterday, certainly exciting, the launch of our show, and unbelievable. How much fun was that?
It was so fun. Dreams coming true, visions in reality. I love it, and the excitement continues today with so much more in store. How you feeling, Billy?
We have so much to get to today.
Yes.
Looking back at yesterday, to celebrate with our moms, to have them here, the games, Mother-Son Monday, and now we have a family here today as well. So the family ties, they continue. It's too good.
We have amazing guests on the show today. I can't wait.
Speaking of those families and the guests, let's hit our first live tease of the morning. We got Saucy Sarossi here in studio with Papa Sauce. She's going to be talking about becoming one of the Capital Region's most influential social media stars.
Plus, we're hitting the road with Saucy to check out a couple of local restaurants that have menu items named after her. Talk about limitless sauce, Billy.
Limitless, pure sauce, nothing but sauce coming from the Saucy Sarossi family. And our first mom of the week is joining us in studio along with her daughters to talk about balancing aspirations and work life. Plus, a special surprise.
And we're living local with real estate expert Connor Ruin as he takes us on a journey to explore the inner workings of Saratoga Springs real estate, showing us the key aspects he says put the Spa City into its own category.
So many people are here. It's so exciting when we have all these live guests with us, just meeting in the green room, hanging out in the lobby. It feels like a real production, a real show, and it is.
It's reality today, and it's going to be a great show. We thank you so much for joining us. Something I've really enjoyed about putting the show together is getting to know all of these local people and getting to tell their stories.
Yes, many of them have had these very impressive journeys to success through social media, and it's created a unique connection for people living throughout this upstate area.
As you know, yesterday was our very first show, and already we've got so much positive feedback from so many of you.
Yeah, we wanted to take a moment right now to say thank you for the kind support, and we're going to read some of these nice comments on air. Let's show them here on the screen for you. Ann, pick one of these out. They look beautiful. Why don't you read one for us and show some love to some of these supporters?
This one was so great. The babies crying was great. Such a great part of the first show. That makes it real. Wish you walked over and picked them up. If you were watching yesterday, my twin babies were here with my husband to help support us on the first day, so it was awesome.
That was like the most relatable moment ever when they start freaking out, we're talking to them, they're screaming back. It was the perfect mom moment for the first show. And how about another one? Let's go to Rye Carm. I think his name is Ryan Carmelo. He's saying, loved every second of this, and that was in regard to the mom game. He loved watching the mom game that we got to play. So shout out to Ryan Carmelo for giving us some love.
And Mary Cunine, I think is how you say her name? Cunine, yes. She said, congratulations on the premiere of Upstate Living. Everything looked amazing. A longtime promotions manager here at WTN for 20 plus years.
Too good.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. And we are making history today on Upstate Living. It's time to introduce our very first special guest.
Yes.
Many of you know her from your social media feed, but you may not know her real name.
Yeah, she's become arguably the top foodie queen in the whole Capital Region, and she's amassed tens of thousands of followers for her restaurant recommendations. She is the one.
I sat down with Guilderland's own Saucy Sarossi to learn the secret sauce on her success.
Are you excited for your first TV interview? I am. This is very weird for me.
She's known for her food videos, so popular she's become a go-to expert for area restaurant recommendations, seeing an exponential rise in followers.
You are one of the top influencers in the Capital Region. It's amazing. It's so crazy. I have severe imposter syndrome. It doesn't feel real. Even just sitting here with you, I'm like, this is not my life. But it is, you know, I look at myself on the cover of a magazine and I'm just like, me?
Saucy Sarasi is how her followers know her, but in real life,
A lot of people probably don't even know your actual name. They know you as Saucy Sarasi.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Kristen.
How did you come up with Saucy Sarasi? What's the story?
Well, I love sauce of any kind.
every time she tried a restaurant, she posted about it on her Instagram page, having no idea where it'd take her.
I just thought like my family and friends would follow me and see what I was doing because I was always the person they would ask recommendations, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, you have 10,000 followers. Now you have 15. Now we're at 20.
So today, as you sit here, how many followers do you have?
Instagram is my main platform and I have 41,000 on there.
Did all of this just start with a love for food or the experience, or what exactly was it that got you to start posting?
I grew up in an Italian family. I was very close with my grandmother. She was the sauce maker. I think she's probably who made me fall in love with food. And you know, now the world of the internet, you see all these new places popping up, and to me, that just made me excited. I'm like, I want to go to all of them.
You pay your bills simply with Instagram?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's impressive growth, especially when you consider she only started posting as Saucy Sarasi about 3 years ago, after a stint in news, politics, and tech.
What did you go to school for, and where did you begin?
I went to Siena. I actually interned at News 10. I was the associate producer at News 10 for a little while. I worked under Governor Cuomo's administration at the New York State Thruway Authority, so we were kind of like their PR team there. And then I actually got offered a job for a tech company. Lost 3 jobs in 3 years in tech.
Wow.
Just from people like doing layoffs. And after the last one, I started getting more offers to get free meals, and then people wanted to pay me for me to come in, and I was like, oh, I could really make this into a business.
The job looks fun and easy, but the secret sauce to Saucy Sarasi is really hard work.
Tell me about your day.
I'm at the restaurant for probably 3 hours. What the people don't see is you don't get to truly enjoy your dining experience when you're trying to make sure you get the perfect shot.
So amazing to hear, because what you see on Instagram
60 seconds, probably 7.5 hours of work for 60 seconds.
In just the last month, she was given a car for a brand partnership. She's the summer cover girl for Capital Region Living magazine, hailing her a champion for local businesses. And even her family members are becoming local celebrities from appearing on her social media.
My dad's name is Tony, but we have made him into Papa Sauce on the internet. People come up to him and be like, are you Papa Sauce?
Her name resonates so well, a dozen area restaurants have had a Saucy Sarasi menu item.
It says a lot about you that these people want you on their menu. I mean, not every business owner is going to want a random influencer on their menu.
Yeah.
They really adore you.
I do think part of the success of it all is the relationships that I've formed with these people, because I do, you know, you meet people and I do really care about them and I want to see them succeed.
And Saucy's reach could go even further as she's experimenting with launching products.
You can do anything.
We can do anything.
Saucy Sarasi can do anything.
On the town. Yeah.
All right, that piece was phenomenal. That was first class by Ann. Kristen, you looked amazing. Saucy is here with us, obviously, in the studio. We want to say good morning to you, Saucy. Thank you so much for being here. Too good.
Thanks for having me.
I just have to say, so when we created the show from scratch, this is our second day on the air, and when we were thinking of who we wanted to be our first special guest, we both thought of you.
No brainer.
It
No
was-
brainer.
yes.
So much to
Yes.
me.
You have, because, and people, you know, not everybody follows the same people on social media.
Yeah.
But you have blown up in the last year. I mean, you are doing so
Killing.
much. You are
Killing.
helping the local businesses, and you're shining, and I'm just so glad to have you.
Thank
really.
you so much. I'm so excited to be here. It's so crazy. Billy and I were talking about this, what, 4 or 5 years ago?
Yep. When you first started making these videos, and now look at you. I mean, it's so cool. One of my favorite things is how proud your family is. I was watching in the green room. Hi there, Mama Sauce.
I can see Mama Sauce.
She was recording on her phone the entire time while your story was airing. Now she's laughing. She's waving back. Hi there, Mama.
You know what? Mama Sauce doesn't get
cool.
enough credit. I got to give her a little shout out because Papa Sauce gets a lot of attention. He'll be here today,
Yeah.
but she really that's my girl. So.
And I know you said the interview that I did with Kristen,
So
it was
good.
like 30 minutes
So good.
long.
Oh.
So that was it was only a few minutes, but you
Yeah.
talked about your mom and how you have similar personalities. Like a lot of these
Yes.
influencers, I think you think have these really big personalities, but you started behind the
Yes.
camera. You actually didn't show your face until
For
like the
a
last
very
year.
long time, yeah.
So you're
I
like
just-
your mother in that way.
Yeah, my dad loves to be on camera, center of attention. I'm a little bit more behind the scenes, and I also just, when it comes to showcasing these places, I want it to be about the businesses,
Right.
not me. But then I guess when you show your face, it makes it more relatable. So.
But
Yeah.
that's what's made you so successful, because you make it about the businesses. We are going to learn so much about our local restaurants from Saucy here coming up. She's with us live all morning long, and because she is the sauciest influencer around, we are going to get her take on places to eat for your next special occasion in a very fun way coming
it's
up.
going to be electric. Plus, Saucy and I are hitting the road to check out some of her menu items at a couple of her favorite local spots here in the Capital Region. Prepare for maximum sauce.
Oh yeah, and next in the Pulse, the local kid who got to sing with superstar Forrest Frank at the MVP Arena over the weekend is here live with his brother to talk about their incredible experience.
Upstate living. Upstate living.
All right, welcome back to Upstate Living. It's time to get today's pulse. And this story is truly something else. We're talking about a local viral moment that actually Anne captured on camera. So good.
It was crazy. A moment at the Forrest Frank concert at MVP Arena this past weekend is indeed taking the internet by storm. Take a look at this video of 13-year-old Julian Arnold taking the mic from Forrest Frank and absolutely crushing it.
Crushing it. Hands up! Hands up! Let's go!
And this morning, Julian and his brother Eli, who was recording the entire thing as well, he got the front row shot. They're both here now to talk about their amazing experience. You guys, I pull my phone, I see you singing on the Jumbotron. I pull my phone out. And you sang, I think, for like more than a minute in front of I don't know how many people, I'm assuming
Probably
thousands
11,000.
of people. Wow.
It was around 11.
Wow. Okay, how did that feel? How did you do that without freezing, Julian?
It felt so crazy. It was so cool. I didn't even feel alive at that point.
Really?
I don't know. And I didn't even feel any nervousness because it was just all excitement.
Wow. Okay, tell me the backstory here, because I think some people thought it was planned because of how well you did. Was this planned at all? Tell me this story of how you ended up on the Jumbotron.
This was not planned at all. I made a sign, it says Caleb's verse on it, and I put it up at the concert. Didn't know that he was gonna give me the mic or not, and he ended up coming down, giving it to me, and performed.
Was there any moment when you got the mic where you said, I don't know about this? Or were you all in right away, no matter what?
I was all in there.
Yes, you could tell because you were rocking, you were vibing. It's like you had been in that moment before.
I know. It's like Eminem, like you only have one moment, you only got one shot, you know what I mean?
One shot.
But wow, one opportunity, and you took it, and you are both musicians, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
we're both
practice.
musicians, yeah.
Tell me about his Spotify earlier. We gotta check that out.
Eli,
Yeah, they make
okay, so
music together.
You're such a proud brother, Eli.
Yeah, oh,
like, you
absolutely.
were ready with the camera. Tell me
Yeah.
your perspective, because okay, these guys are 13 and 17, so
Young.
wow.
Killers.
Tell me,
So
Eli.
I was right next to Julian, and I had my hand back like this, and I was jumping with him, and I don't know, like I saw Forrest Frank coming down, and I was like, come on, get the phone out, get the phone out. I got the phone, and I don't know, it's just like, I couldn't believe it. I was like smacking him and I was so excited for him.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I mean, if you don't know who Forrest Frank is, I mean, just on Instagram, he has almost 7 million followers. And
huge.
My mom was telling me that, I guess in Detroit, like Forrest Frank beat Drake for the amount of people that came to the last concert there. That's how popular, yes, he is a really popular Christian singer.
He is really
so we just ran out of time, but final
Your
thoughts,
status went
guys.
up.
I know.
All glory to God.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome,
and
you
we'll
guys.
get your Spotify after.
Yep.
We'll post that online as well, so everybody can be
sweet.
bumping
Yeah.
the boy. Shout out to our fellas here.
Follow these kids.
Killing
They're
it on
awesome.
Upstate Living. Up next, you got to stay with us because Mom of the Week is here. She's going to bring it with Ann. It will be beautiful. Stay tuned.
It is time for a brand new segment called Mom of the Week. And allow me to introduce you to the woman who inspired this segment. Her name is Julia Simone, and she has 2 beautiful girls, Penelope, who is 7, and Francesca, who is 4. By day, she is a criminal defense attorney for Schenectady County, but at night, she's pursuing her passions while balancing her life as a mom. And Julia and one of her daughters, Penelope, is here in the studio live with me this morning. Welcome to you both. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
How
Ann.
does it feel, Penelope? Not sure? It's big, huh? It's big time being on TV.
So excited.
Julia, thank you
Ann,
for being
hello.
here. So
Thank you for having me.
you should
Ann.
all know there's a story behind this. So Julia is a friend, and she is an encouraging woman. And she actually encouraged me to take this job. It was hard. I'm gonna start crying. But it was hard, to go from stay-at-home mom to working. And she encouraged me a lot. And I actually thought of this segment because she handles being an attorney and being a mom so well. She's so talented. And so I want to ask you, as our first Mom of the Week, how do you do it? I mean, she's so special. Like, she does everything that she wants to do, and she handles being a mother to these beautiful girls so well. So what's the secret?
Oh, and every day is a struggle, but you know what? What it comes down to is I love my kids so much. I love my family. And being a working mom is, I think, good for women. I think that it's helped me sort of really appreciate the time that I have with my kids. And I think it's important to have that independent life outside of work as well, outside of the home. So I'm no different than anybody else, but I'm trying my best, and thank you for appreciating me.
Well,
That's so
it's an
sweet.
inspiration to me, and I love that Penelope's here. Really quick, what's your favorite thing about your mommy?
She's really kind.
Oh, that is the best. That is the best. Okay, so to launch Mom of the Week, we are making Julia our contributor, our fashion contributor, because in addition to being an attorney, she also, I keep looking at the wrong camera, sorry about that, but in addition to being an attorney, she also is a fashionista. And so she is going to style today for our first fashion segment on Upstate Living. She is styling workwear for moms. So let's bring
So
in our
much
first
fun.
model. And I'm gonna have you tell me, so Julia styled these models today, and introduce our first model and tell us what she's wearing and why.
So Caitlin is our first model. Caitlin is a very, very dear friend of mine. Caitlin is showcasing what you'd wear if you worked at a denim-friendly office or if it was a casual Friday. She's wearing a light to medium wash denim, very well tailored.
Hopefully we can see it. Can we zoom out, guys? Let's see. Here we go. All right. We are.
So the fit is a slight barrel, which is universally flattering, and she's wearing this beautiful linen brown blazer. Think of brown as a warm alternative to black, and she's worn a very fun little necklace to personalize the look. Chic with the little cheetah print kitten heels, and ties the whole look together. Cohesive, elevated. She looks great.
She looks great. And this is our first segment. We would zoom out further if we could. I think we're working on it.
There we
have
go.
our-
You can see the denim.
And this is Julia Palmerino. And this is Julia, our mom of the day, mom of the week. This is her other daughter, Franny. So they're both modeling here together. Talk about Julia really quick. We're running out of time, and
Sure.
Penelope is loving seeing her sister.
You
over
can't
there.
see Julia's shoes, but Julia's wearing an ivory pump and an ivory blazer. The concept is sandwich theory. And this makes getting dressed in the morning so easy because You just match the tone of the blazer to the tone of the shoes, makes the look cohesive. She looks so chic and takes the guesswork out. One of her arm blazers is pulled up to showcase her jewelry,
So cute.
which works if you are of smaller stature, so the blazer doesn't overwhelm you.
Okay, great. Julia, you're so talented. That was perfect. And we're going to have more fashion segments like this. So thank you for being our first contributor.
Thank you
our
for
first
having
fashion
me. This was
contributor.
so much
You doll.
fun. Oh my goodness.
We'll be right back.
Upstate living.
And we are back live today with our influencer of the day,
Yes.
special guest Saucy Sarasi, and we're going to play a game we like to call here Fast Five.
Yeah, we're gonna ask 5 questions, and Saucy, you have to answer them as fast as you can.
Okay.
You gotta give us your best recommendations. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, first question. First up, what is your favorite place to get dinner with the girls? Give it to us.
Anthony's by Romo's.
Ooh, easy money
Good
answer.
one.
I would have to agree.
All right, what's the best dessert you've ever had here in the Capital Region?
I make my own at home with a warm chocolate chip cookie and Stewart's ice cream.
Wow.
Wow.
I absolutely love
Stewie's.
a warm chocolate chip cookie.
Caramel
I mean,
cookie dough ice cream, can't go wrong.
Okay, love it.
Saucy, giving it to us straight. Okay, next question. Which town in upstate New York has the most underrated food scene?
Schenectady.
I was looking forward to hearing this one, and I'm gonna have to agree with you again. You got great taste.
The Saratoga folks are fighting you right now.
Yeah, they're mad at me right now, but
there's a big
said what I
fight
said.
between Schenectady and Saratoga.
There is.
Okay, what's the best place to bring an out-of-towner if they're only here one night, you only have one place to go?
Mila's in Schenectady.
Ooh,
They
it is
just
fun.
want a bestie, too. They just want a bestie.
It's absolutely beautiful in there, and it's very close to my home.
You feel
so I
like you're
love
in
that.
New York City or something. It's just, yeah, it's really cool.
They did a great job with that.
All right, our
remodel.
5th and final question. Give it to us. What's one piece of advice for someone who wants to create but is hesitant to?
I think you can't miss what's meant for you, so be yourself, have fun, and you can't go wrong.
Awesome, Saucy. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for giving it to us straight, and we'll be right back with more after the break.
Upstate living.
She is the cover girl of Capital Region Living. She has her own branded car, courtesy of Leah Cars. And 12 different local restaurants have created menu items in her honor. Coming in with over 41,000 followers on Instagram, here she is, Saucy Sarasi.
That was a really nice intro. Thank you.
Saucy, this is what we do.
That's what we do.
What you do is eat, you craft, you do it. What are we doing here today? Tell us.
We are going to try the sweet and saucy pizza at Anthony's by Romo's. It's basically all my favorite things on a pizza, so I'm super excited for you to try
So
it.
it's a guaranteed banger.
I think so. 10 out of 10.
Is there a Saucy stamp of approval? Is that trademarked yet?
No, but there should be.
Let's book it. And let's head inside. Let's go. So Saucy, I need to know, like, how much creative control do you have over making your own menu item? I feel like you completely went all in on this. This is insane.
Well, Anthony was wonderful and kind of let me take creative direction on this, which not everyone does. And I basically just told him all my favorite things and how can we put it on a pizza? And he was like, let's do it.
So what are your favorite things? What's on this pizza?
Prosciutto, vodka sauce, whipped ricotta,
Yup.
hot honey, mozzarella, fresh basil.
Banger.
We got to try this.
First off, hold on, ladies first.
Oh, thank you.
Ladies first, here we go. Of course, we have to be all about class. Cheers. The sweet and saucy down the pie hole.
Do you like that?
I mean, you just absolutely nailed it. I've never had something that is completely on par with the title. It's called the sweet and saucy, and it is very sweet, and it is super saucy.
And isn't the prosciutto, like the crispy prosciutto, so good? It's my favorite.
Ready
I
for
could
this?
eat this all day.
I truly believe this is the best menu item I've had here, and my family eats here all the time.
Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this.
Say it, spill it.
He did tell me earlier that it's been ordered so many times that it's going to be on the menu full time soon.
Breaking news, permanent. Nice, saucy. you just have so many great things going for you, and it just has to feel good knowing that the momentum is there. And we were kind of talking off camera, and I was like, when do you take a day off? Like, when do you relax? And you're
Never.
like, nope, not for a second.
It's rare that I have a full day off. But I don't care because a lot of it doesn't feel like work. It's fun.
It's what you want to do.
So yeah, the editing and doing the voiceovers, that gets a little monotonous, and it's not the most fun part of this, but I also don't hate it, and I don't dread doing it.
Right.
So yeah, it's not the most fun part, but I still kind of enjoy it.
So you're saying hanging out with me at Anthony's by Romo's is fun, and to make the experience even more fun, you're down to work even more by going to 353 in Troy?
Let's do it.
It's saucy approved. Wait, let's take one more bite. Ready? Hold on, but we're gonna do it fun. Here we go. Ready?
Oh God.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Stay saucy. Shotgun! Hit it, saucy. This is a very historic cocktail. Tell us about it and your relation to the Saucy Sarossi.
Well, 353, I say it all the time, is one of my favorite cocktail bars in all of the Capital Region.
Yeah.
And this is the original first ever menu item that I ever created with the owner Brent here. And it's still on the menu today, which is super exciting, and it's just light, refreshing. It's still one of my favorite drinks.
So this is the OG.
This is the OG.
And what's in the OG, the Saucy Sarossi?
Muddled raspberries, a little bit of passion fruit syrup. Usually it is a vodka base. Today we did mocktails, topped with club soda, a little bit of orange bitters. I think there's like a little bit of fresh squeezed orange juice in there.
Nice.
Get the raspberry and the green on top.
All right, so we do a first sip?
Yes. Cheers.
A cheers. Mocktail, by the way. It's so sweet.
What do you think?
And it's so saucy, just like the pizza.
It's gonna finish in 3 seconds. That's insane, Billy.
Deleted. Well, Saucy, I don't have anything to cheers with because I just absolutely crushed it. But thank you so much for taking me on the Saucy tour.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for giving me permanent shotgun. That's the greatest honor ever. I think we should end the video with one more. You know where I'm going with this.
I know where you're going.
3, 2, 1.
Stay saucy.
Oh, the sauciest of them all. Imagine
That was so
eating
fun.
food named after you. Like, that is a surreal thought, and that is Saucy's actual life.
I know, she's a foodie angel. Everyone loves her. And I mean, how fun is it hanging out with Billy Floyd?
I mean, it couldn't be any better than that. Hanging out with me, I mean, that's the dream.
And
Psych, the dream is
permanent
Saucy.
Shotgun? I'm jealous. I need to
Shotgun.
talk to Kristen Sarossi about this, and we'll have time to.
I think, wait a minute, is Saucy still here? Do we have Sauce? Do we have Papa? Hello?
I see them.
We might have them here in studio. There they are. Hey, we're gonna be talking to them very soon, and we're also living La Vida Local. It's not just a play on words, it's a lifestyle.
Coming up, Connor Ruin joining us for Living Local, the Saratoga Springs edition.
All right, it's Billy Floyd and
Connor Ruin,
and this is Living Local on Upstate Living.
Saratoga Springs edition.
Connor, let's hit it, my friend.
Hit it, come on.
Onward. So Connor, every time I see you, I think Saratoga. You're the perfect guy to talk, living local in Saratoga. What do you personally love most about being here in this area?
There's just so many cool things to do here. Obviously, we're at Saratoga Racecourse right now, so I have to pump that up at some point. But I went to a great show at SPAC on Monday night. It was fantastic. We rode through the state park on our bikes. Walking Broadway is great. The city is just so clean. People are nice. It's beautiful.
And when you're selling homes and trying to tell people, hey, this could be your next chapter, this should be it, this is special, what do you talk about? Why do you think families should move here, and what brings people together in this area?
The schools are great. There's a lot of stuff to do, like I said. I think a lot of my friends, especially from high school, will move away, and then when it's time to settle down, everyone always comes back. My dad did the same thing. So I think it's just the community aspect. And it's just a beautiful place to live. I'm lucky. I feel like I could live kind of anywhere, and I really chose Saratoga.
What's maybe one personal memory that you have about Saratoga that really encapsulates what you love about being here?
So when we moved here, we were really young. My dad's from here originally, and we moved from Texas. So when we moved here, my parents owned property on Union Ave, and we opened a lemonade stand. So that's like one of my first memories of just, I guess, being an entrepreneur, being a Saratogian, being around the horse track. So that's like a fond memory. Other than that, honestly, we had so much fun just riding our bikes around this town growing up.
Yeah.
Any different neighborhoods were fun, but just being in town, just being at Ben and Jerry's.
So being there as a kid, you have these wonderful memories, and now you're working here as a professional, right? Selling homes, talking to people in the community. What's that experience been like for you?
It's been fantastic. I think it's cool, and I think I've been in the business for 12 years now. So to have that repeat business, or to have a client who maybe had a young child, or like they were pregnant at the time when they moved in, and to watch them grow is really cool.
Yeah, it seems like you have a lot of success with what you do. So what kind of key components allow you to have the success that you have as a real estate agent in this market?
Just in any market, it's just responsiveness, communication with clients. I think I can go crazy in market all the time, but if I'm not in touch with my clients and responsive, they'll find someone else to do business with. So that's something over the last probably, I mean, I guess my whole career, I've tried to just be as responsive, you know, as clean of communication as I can, and then have fun with it. It's fun to find someone a new house in almost every situation.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people see what you do. A lot of people are excited to see what you're creating, and I know people will see that and they'll think, you know what, living in Saratoga, that could be the move. I could see this happening. Why do you think so many people choose Saratoga in the capital region?
Oh, it's quiet, it's clean, it's safe, there's lots to do. There's beautiful real estate here, beautiful homes. Broadway is so cool, and I always try to find a walkable area of any city I visit, so to be as walkable as it is really cool, and it's kind of walkable from anywhere really in town. We have great sidewalks, we have clean streets, so I would say Broadway is awesome. I mean, Filer Street's gone through a huge resurgence in the last couple of years. Everybody knows about Caroline Street, but there's like a lot of other streets that are near and dear to my heart, just having lived here for as long as I have. If you're considering buying or selling a home here in Saratoga Springs, let me know. I'm available. I'd love to help.
Awesome. Thanks, Connor.
Thank you.
First class.
So fun.
Love that
this
guy.
Boss City.
He's so cool.
Yeah, it looked like a fun time.
Yeah, he's just such a vibe. Saucy, you know, Connor, you were just saying, cool guy, huh? Game recognized game.
He is so much fun. I love that guy.
Wow. Well, welcome back to Upstate Living. Thanks. And Saucy's been with us live all day.
It's been so fun.
I'm so excited.
Much fun.
I'm so excited to talk to you about everything that's been going on currently in your life, because you just won an award. And
back to back
awards.
Back
we won this
to back.
last year, and we want to show it because she was just featured in Capital Region Living magazine and voted. She got the Bestie Award for Best Influencer, right?
Yeah, local social media influencer, yeah.
Wow. So
local legend.
2 years in a row. And this is so cool. You just saw in the last photo, but you met some kind of like other local famous people when you were at the Bestie
Yeah,
Awards.
Matt Baumgartner.
And for people who don't know who that is, but that is June Farms owner, and he is on a reality TV show that I believe he created.
Yeah, there he is
I
again,
think
right
so,
there.
yeah, on Prime.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing with my husband, and so absolutely love Matt, and I loved it when I saw this on my social media feed. But, you know, we've already talked about how you are just this rising star in the area, and it's like I've never seen somebody on this kind of track where it's like every day there's something new with Kristen Sarasi.
Yeah, I mean,
seriously.
Being at the Besties with you, there was that shot of you, me, and Papa in there. How surreal was it to look at that magazine cover, knowing that this is you and this is your life, and you get to celebrate it with all your friends? Like, when you're in that moment, it's so cool. Like, really taking a step back.
Very surreal, and this year felt a little more special, yes, with the magazine cover, but also being able to buy a table at the event with the money I've made from my business and bring my best friends, my parents. That was just so special to me. I felt like I couldn't even put it into words, really. So
yeah, and we talk about this too. Like, what is so successful about Saucy is you're not trying to be anybody. That's not who you really are. You're not trying to flaunt, you're not trying to be flashy. You're just being you, going to these spots, tasting the food, doing it with people you love. I think that authenticity really shows.
Yeah, I think that's what works, right? I think that's kind of been my key to success, is just being me. But if it were up to me, I'd be hiding under this table right now. So
No, now you're on live TV, baby, right where you're meant to be.
The other thing, though, I mean, is it's a lot of hard work doing what you do.
It
I
is.
think that people, unless you really get like a behind-the-scenes
Yes.
look at what she's a food influencer, but like she is on the go constantly. And it is a resource for people that live in the area. Like if they're looking for somewhere to go and they're spending their hard-earned money, you're kind of guiding them on where to make that choice, which is, I said it's a resource, it really is. So
I do try to make my page pretty aesthetically pleasing, because
beautiful.
a lot of people do say they go back to my page to figure out where they're going to eat on a Friday night. So I want it to be easily navigated so that they can just find a place, see it, and go.
And the amount of people that hit you up on the reg, right? I can't even imagine.
So many.
Like you're so locked in on your phone, editing all the time, connecting with people all the time to go
Yes.
do different bits. How often are people just spamming your phone when it comes to where should I go for this, that, this occasion? It's got to be out of control.
Every day, yeah.
Every day.
Times a day, yeah.
amazing. Okay, what's crazy is you've got this little bottle of syrup here.
I want some so bad.
You know who you're reminding me of? like a little bit of a Rachel Ray vibe, because you know Rachel Ray got her start she got her start in the Capital Region. She is starting to create and experiment with products, and you created this coffee syrup that is actually being used. Like you make this at home, and it's being used in restaurants. Tell me more.
Yes, Clutch Market up in, I think it's Greenfield. I think they're watching right now, so hi if you are. They're the first market to actually sell them in their store, which I think is really cool. But the rest of the people just buy them online, and they're so fun. Are you gonna take a sip?
And you have to smell this. So this is the banana bread flavor.
Okay.
This smell is exactly banana bread, like 100%.
Is it coming out of the oven?
It's made with real bananas, so yeah.
Is it safe to take a sip?
Yeah.
Can I take a little swig?
Take a sip.
While you take that sip, you know who I think we should bring in? I think we should bring in
Liquid banana bread.
I think we should bring
My
in
favorite guy.
Wow.
another special
Wow.
guest.
Wow.
This is
Papa!
Sauce. This is Kristen's dad, who has become a local celebrity in his own right because of appearing on his daughter's Instagram page, and we love him so much. Papa Sauce, welcome to the show.
Thanks, great to be here.
Papa, tell me about this outfit, man. You are rocking and rolling, ready for TV. This guy is on it.
When Saucy says wear pink, you run to the store and you get pink. So that's what we do.
Hey, show the inside too. It's very much on par with upstate New York with the Saratoga Racecourse, the horsies.
Horsies
Giddy up inside the jacket. Looking good there, Pop.
Thank you. Thank you.
How does it feel to be on the show today on Upstate Living?
You know, I'm just proud of my daughter. I mean, what she's built, how she's differentiated herself, how she's grown these businesses. I mean, I have businesses come up to me, business owners that I've met through her, that come up to me and say, you know, I can't believe what her brand has done for my business. So it's amazing. I'm so proud.
Now, when she started this, right, this is not the traditional route. Like, she doesn't have a normal job doing what she's doing. This is a little bit out there. How did you feel about when she started to now, like, where she is? Like, this has to be surreal to you.
Well, I think it started with, you're doing what?
Yeah.
As any father would say. And she's a woman-owned business right now. It's a big business, and it's amazing what she's created. I mean, I love it. I love it. I'm amazed by it, actually.
I will never forget the first time we were at Jacob and Anthony's. I don't know if my dad remembers this, but the hostess was about to seat us, and she goes, "Are you Saucy Sarasi?" And my dad looks at me and goes, "How does she know who you are?"
So cool. What a moment for Pop.
He was so confused. I was like, "Oh, the internet."
I didn't know your name. I didn't know your name, Kristen, until I met you at an event it was when Free People Movement came to Stuyvesant Plaza. And I remember it because she didn't show her face on Instagram. And so she was like, "Hi, Ann." And I was like, "Oh, wait, who are you?" And she's like, "I'm Kristen, Saucy Sarasi."
There it is. It clicks.
Yeah.
People, when you hear Kristen, does it still register to you, or are you so like familiarized with Saucy? How many people still call you Kristen, do we have like a percentage here or anything?
A small percentage. I will say I was out with Trishna yesterday, who used to anchor here, and she called me Kristen at one point, and I was like, wow, it feels weird to have somebody say that. And she's like, you've always been Kristen to me. I'm like, oh, okay. No one calls me that anymore.
No. It's weird how something can just take off.
Yeah, it just caught on and spread like wildfire, I guess, so.
And we just took off right from there. The tagline, stay saucy is
That
the
was
best.
you.
Oh, what? Are we breaking news? What was that?
You came up with stay saucy.
Fun fact. I
Yeah.
bet you didn't know that, huh?
He's so good.
Yeah.
Well, because your videos were so great, right? It was
Yeah.
so awesome how you're just saying like, stay, do this, do that, but then you never had like a real tag, but then
Like
stay
at the
saucy.
end, yeah.
It was the hitter and it's the best.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that it's here.
And we're out of time. We thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
being
guys.
Killed it, Saucy.
We support you. And Kristen, I'm sure we'll see you again here. We had so much fun telling your story.
Yeah, you
today.
have to come back. You have to come
Definitely
back.
will. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and if you don't want to miss a single minute of Saucy Sarossi and everything she's doing, please make sure you follow her on social media at Saucy Sarossi on Instagram and check out her website too. That's saucysarossi.com.
And don't forget to follow us so that you can see everything from your new favorite show. You can find Upstate Living accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And we want to give a special shout out to our sponsors who help make this show possible, including William Matar and Chris's Coffee. Should we get a clink in?
Hey.
Clink-a-dink.
Clink, ASMR clink.
And if you want to be a part of this show, it's a lot of fun. Contact us at youshare@upstateliving.show.com.
Yeah, make sure to join us for tomorrow's episode. We've got another stellar show for you. We got Danielle DeSantis, the owner of Bears Cup. She's going to be live in studio with us.
I'm so excited. And on Thursday, the Buttonista herself is making her Upstate Living debut, talking about everything from the success of starting a local business to joining the Mom Club.
Yes, it's going to be an awesome time, so we want to thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being here, the kind compliments, all of the kindness. It's been so great. So we'll see you tomorrow right here, 10 a.m., Upstate Living.
And have a great day. We can't wait to see you tomorrow right here at 10 a.m.
Stay saucy.
San Diego.